house. Well, it looks a little dark because it's early. Sun's coming up. Gotta go. Well, we interrupt your regular scheduled programming for a horse ride. You know, you can only do so much sort of construction and building and maintenance and stuff. And while this guy and I have done plenty of work in the arena, there's nothing like getting out on a nice, beautiful day. Oh, watch out, camera. This is what, whew, some horsey ears in the picture. It's just a really nice day to be out, and I think somebody's beat us to it. I see some horse tracks on the ground on this trail. But let's chitty chat a little bit while we ride. Now, this guy here, I've never taken him out on a trail ride before. I don't know what to expect. I expect a lot of good, to be honest. He's super smart, really, really good in hand. Doesn't push or pull anymore, sort of deal. Doesn't really resist. He's actually, so far as I can tell, just a really great trail horse. Gonna go up a hill a little. He's strong, climbs well. So I'm kind of out here to assess how he responds to things, if he doesn't like stumps, if he doesn't like trees, if he doesn't like bushes. Man. Love these trails. See how he manages going up and down. I mean, the arena that we have is graded on purpose. Yeah, you can see, look. Some other horse has been here. Looks like just one. Anyhow, and then of course before we even got here, I had to get him into the trailer, had to get him out of the trailer. And so he's never left our property since arriving. Oh, I'm gonna have to capture that on the back. It's really cool. Bunch of mushrooms. But he has never left the property since arriving, which means that if he were to have any foresight or idea, if horses do or not, it's hard to tell. But if he were, then he might be thinking that he's leaving and maybe not coming back. I don't know if that would worry him or make him happy. Tell. So sort of think about that, but it doesn't really come into play. He's avoided a mud puddle. No problem. So getting him in the trailer, arriving. Now this is not a very far away trail. My original idea was to get him to the Alco Park. I'm going to link to a couple of those videos of what that beautiful place looks like below. But they're doing a movie there, so much for that. Yeah, one horse looks like it's shod. Some muddy mud back there, so it's easy to tell with the tracks. So we couldn't go to Alco Park. There's too many people there to really set things up for good success, and I can't really stress enough. I'm just gonna lay my reins down for a second, since he's doing so well. Switch hands. And I can't stress enough how much you really do want to keep always setting your horse up for the best success as possible. We could have gone to Alco Park. I did take a walk around and talk to a few people. Oh, going uphill. And he says, let's go. But there's a chance that something would have bothered him. I really want the most natural scenario to happen. A bit of a hill. Let's see what he does. He picks up. Now that was a nice little trot. I like that. Okay, so going there, there's a chance that he might have gotten a little worried. Somebody might have popped out. Supposedly it's an animal movie. The star is a dog. So you never know. It just, I mean, you never know on any trail. But at least I did know that there is that going on. Oh, fresh poop. Somebody's close. I did know that that stuff was there. It wasn't worth taking a chance on. So, come here. Now this is another close trail. Alco Park is close to us. The other trail is close. I want this guy to know that when we do go on a trail, or in the trailer, it's not going to be long. So again, we're setting him up for some good success there, because when I go to load him the next time, possibly tomorrow, hopefully he'll have some kind of memory in his head that says, I won't be going long. Going for a 5-minute trailer ride? Well, which way is he going to pick? Got a fork here. He says, how about left? This is not the way we want to go, but yeah, a little extra travel is fine. See how he does. This way is a little more rockier. It's not the way I want to take him. I'm going to let him sort of assess himself where he wants to go, judge his trail experience based on that. Mushrooms everywhere. Okay, alright. So, then we come here. Nice short little ride. I'm just going to stop him for a second, take a break. Did a good little walk. Nice job, pal. Oh, hang on. That doesn't mean go. It just means you're a good boy. So we'll pet him. We'll take a breath. Because we don't need to keep on going and going and going. A lot of times, for me, a lot of times you get out on the trails and you just end up going and going. But there's times when you want to sort of stop and take a break. Maybe he does this stuff. Well, he stopped. Take it easy, pal. Wait. Every horse has their own little idiosyncrasies that kind of go on when they're impatient. Some paw, some do circles, some shake their head, some do some form of communication that say, I'm impatient, I want to do something. And I say, that's cool. I don't. I'm just sit here and enjoy the quiet. So, anyways, we come here, set up for success. There's nobody here, or at least as far as I can tell. And we just go for a little trail ride. And when we're done this, we'll get back in the trailer, take our 5-minute trailer ride back to the property, and he can pop back with his buddies. And so hopefully the next time we come on, look at this. Good. See, I'll pet him when he's good. When he stops, he doesn't do that anymore, I'll just pet him. See, he's thinking. I'm thinking too. Maybe he'll do it again. Whoop. I'll stop him. See how he's quite soft. Not a lot of pressure required. It's a little out of breath. There, well, just stop him. Wait. I actually don't worry about that stuff too much because his feet aren't moving. He can talk all he wants, but as long as his feet aren't moving, I'm pretty good. So here we are, set up for success in a nice place, beautiful day. It's not raining, which is kind of nice. Sometimes we ride in the rain, get wet, but just waiting on him to calm down. And then I'm going to turn him around. We're going to go down the other trail because it's smoother and nicer. This one's a little too rocky for me right now. Wait, I can hear somebody. Alright, we're almost ready to go. Okay. So, let's turn around. I'm going to use my legs because I've been training him with my legs as well as my hands. So I'm pushing with my right leg to make a left-hand turn. I'm going to climb back up here. He's going to pick his own route up the path. Probably realizing now that It's not as easy going up as it is going down. So we're all good. Now, yammered on for a little while here, changed subjects here and there. But the bottom line is you really just want to do your best to set them up to do as best as possible, so that if you do come across something weird, I don't know, maybe another horse comes along, maybe somebody with an off-leash dog, maybe a bicycle, then there, he gets to pick. Is he gonna go home? I'm not doing anything. He picked. I'm cool with that. There's a time and a place for letting your horse pick, and there's a time and a place for you picking and deciding. Right now, he's choosing. That's another topic altogether. There's a lack of consistency there in that regard, that I didn't guide him in one way or another. He chose. Hey, let's see if he does what Benny does. He did not. See, Benny always takes the left side through that little gap in the trees. Not this guy, so that's cool. Both standard breds, by the way. This dude is also a standard bred. Both about the same height, same kind of look. Good looking horses, big, powerful, all that stuff. So I think maybe we'll, it looks like we're not really going any further anyways. Here's the thing about these places. Once in a while, you come across a downed tree. That's fine. We've actually had a great trail ride. I know it's not very long. According to the video, it's 12 minutes so far. We've taken a 12-minute ride. But now we're stuck with this. I'm not sure what he's thinking about going through this, but we're not making it through this thing. Tree came down. No surprise. We're going to turn around, or we're going to go forward. Yeah, let's see what he does here. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to make it through. Well, he's thinking about it. I guess other people have made it through, but we're not gonna. We're gonna have to back up. Come on, back up. Then turn around. Come on, big guy. This is good practice. Okay, go this way. Nope, not forward. Not forward. So here's a little bit of, see, look, there's a branch on him, right? Back him up. Really light. This guy is super, super light. Love it. Really enjoy riding him. Okay, a little more. Come on, back it up. There. Now we're going to turn to the right. I'm going to grab my rein just so I can guide him a little bit clearer, even though he does respond to my legs really super well. Come around, back through the brush, back up the path. That was a successful turnaround. Now, I'm not saying horses can't do this, but some do have trouble. He's great, listens very, very carefully to my direction. So, what we can do now, we do know that this is a 12-minute ride, roundabouts at a walk. We can continue to practice, this time maybe with direction. So I would guide him along some of the trail in some parts, some of the trail in other parts, and I'd use my feet and my hands and practice doing that, because we're not in the arena anymore, we don't have any fences anymore, we're not on sand anymore, we're going up and down. Anyways, I think I've gone on long enough. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this particular, oh, let's see what he does. I know. I didn't guide him. I was actually very curious. Benny always took the right end. So we're going to finish this here. We'll go back to our regular scheduled programming. Maybe later or tomorrow. I really wanted to finally get another video out about trail riding and some of the things we think about with new horses. Maybe not new to them, maybe not new to their owner, new to you. If you're working with a new horse or playing with a friend's horse or something like that. We're always just doing the little things. It may be big to them, it's little to us. Okay, let's see what he does. No hands. He's going home. Does he know it's home? Yeah, maybe. Alright, we're gonna go uphill, probably trot a little here. Let's see what he does. And then I think we'll end this. What do you think? You gonna try this or what? Now I'm not egging him on. He's walking on the side of the trail. That's fine. It's doing great. Doing great. Okay, we're gonna end this here. I know this has gone on for a little while. Hopefully you've enjoyed this trail ride. Some things that I think about when I'm on a horse that's new to me, that I think is new, obviously new to the area. This is the first time he's ever been here. Lots of firsts. And very successful. We'll probably head on back. I'll load him back up, take him back, and we would call this really successful. Come back tomorrow, we'll probably do even better. Hopefully that tree will be gone. But if not, that's okay too. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you again soon with our regular scheduled stuff, which involves shelters and paddock, and training in the arena, all kinds of stuff. Got an update on Bear. He's doing really well. So, okay, see you guys again soon.